Hello students, good afternoon. Students, today I am going to teach you lesson number 1, what is a computer. Now students, before starting our lesson, I would like to ask you one question. Okay, can you answer it? Okay. So, you can name some places where you have seen computer. Yes, where you have seen? Yes, you know, you have seen computer in many places. Yes, name some. Yes, in school, in banks, in offices, in hospitals, and many more places, right? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, what is a computer? A computer is an electronic machine. Okay, why we call it as an electronic machine? Because it works on electricity. Okay, now this computer is made up of different parts. Okay, now which are these different parts? See, monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, printer, speakers. Okay, this computer is made up of different parts. I am repeating, which are these different parts? Monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, printer, speakers and speakers. Okay. Now students, can you tell me why we use computer? Yes? Yes, we use a computer to make our work easy. Okay? It works very fast. Yes or no? Yes, okay. So, this is a multi-purpose machine. It is used for many uses. Okay? In school you people use computer in school to study a computer subject. Yes or no? Apart from it, you have seen computer in our school offices. Okay, now why they use computer in school offices? To maintain the record of school. Okay, in bank also, why the computer is used? To maintain the record of all the transaction. Likewise in hospitals and other places. Okay, so computer is a very useful machine. Now it has a great speed and it stores lot amount of data in the sense information, and that too very accurately, very correctly. Okay, so it is a multi-purpose machine. Okay. Okay, so students, computer is made up of different parts: monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, printer and speaker. Now in this lesson we are going to discuss a difference between a computer and human being. A difference in the sense, a comparison between a computer and human being. Okay, so what are the features of computer? Let's see. Features in the sense, good point. Okay, advantages. Now what are the features of computer? It works very fast. See, computer works very fast. Okay, it works for a long hours without getting tired. Okay, since it is a machine, it can work for a long hours. Okay, and it makes our work very easy. So we are using computer to get our work done very fast. Okay, so computer makes our work very easy. Okay, and it can remember many things. Remember means it can store lot of data, lot of information uh, in computer and remember many things. All the work all this processing work is done in CPU. Okay, so this part is called a brain of computer, central processing unit. Okay, it remember all the data which we provide is stored over here. Okay, now it can does a very big calculation very fast. Now see, if we can do calculation, we human being, okay, but it will take time. But on computer you just type number, a very big number, okay, give certain commands and you will get the answer within a moment. Okay, so computer can do a big calculation very fast, okay, and without doing any mistake. See, if we are doing, human being are doing calculation, we will think, we will it will take time, yes or no? So it makes our work difficult. But since computer is a machine, it does our work very fast as well as gives out the result very quickly without doing any mistake. Okay, now computer, it does not get tired even if it works for long time. Okay, now since computer is a machine, it works tirelessly. Okay, it can work for long hours without getting tired or without doing any mistake. Okay, so computer never get tired and it works for long hours. Okay, then it does not make any mistake. Computer never does any mistake provided if we provide some wrong information. Otherwise computer never does any mistake. Okay, so these are all the good points of computer, yes or no? These are the features of computer. Then one more thing is what? Computer cannot think. Now since computer is machine, it doesn't has brain like human being, so it cannot think. It works on our order. Whatever the information we provide, whatever the data we provide, it works on our commands, but it doesn't have brain of its own. We human being had invented this machine. Okay, so computer can't think on its own, but it has many plus points. What are they? Computer works very fast. Okay, it makes our work very easy. Okay, then it remember many things and it can do big calculations very fast without getting tired. It can work for a long time and computer never does mistake. But computers is a machine, so it cannot think on its own. Okay, so have you got this part? Now human beings, okay, they cannot work very fast. Human beings means who? We people. Okay, now these are the features of human being. Okay, in this lesson what we are going to learn? We are going to learn comparison between computer and human being. Now human beings means what? We people. Now what are the features? They cannot work very fast. Okay, they cannot work very fast. See, we people cannot work very fast. Okay, we get tired after doing some work. Let's say I'll give you example. See, if you go to school, okay, after your school get over, you come home, you feel very tired, yes or no? Then you require some rest. Yes or no? So you feel tired. After coming back from school, you will not study again. You will take some rest. You will go to play. You will fresh yourself. Okay. So we people can't work for long hours. Okay. We required time for rest. Okay. See, throughout day we can't work. Night we go to sleep. Yes or no? We are throughout day and night we can't work. But computer is a machine. It can. Okay. But we people require rest. Okay, one more example I will give. If you run for a long hour, you get tired. Yes or no? Yes. So we human being cannot work very fast. Okay, we require time. You cannot continuously write. Okay, very fast calculation you can't do, big calculation. So we take time, right? But computer is a machine, it can work very fast. Now we cannot remember many things. See, in school you study different subject, English, Maths, EVS, yes or no? So you cannot remember everything at a time. You require time, yes or no? Yes. So, but computer, since data is stored in CPU, it can remember many things. Okay, it has a big storage. Okay, but we people, there are chances we might forget. Yes or no? Then we cannot do big calculation very fast. Okay, you will take time to calculate, right? But on computer you type big amount, big number of big amount, do the calculation, it will get done within a moment. But it is not possible with us human being. It will take time. We will able to do. It's not that we won't, but it will take time. Okay, we cannot do big calculation very fast. Then since we are human being, okay, we get tired. Okay, and we can't work for a long time. Yes or no? You can't work whole day and night. You require time to rest. At night you go to sleep. Yes or no? So throughout day and night you can't work. Then there are possibilities that we can make mistake. Okay, since we are human being, there are chances we can make mistake. Like for example, while doing your mathematical sums, plus or minus, you does the mistakes, na? Yes or no? Yes. So you can, we human being can make mistake. But one big plus point of the human being is that we can think. Human being can think. They can think. Okay, we has a power, we has a brain. We are not machine. We people had invented machine, so we have power to think what is good, what is bad, yes or no, what is right, what is wrong. But computer doesn't has power to think. Why? Because it is a machine, and we human being has invented that machine. But see, it has many advantage, right? What are that advantage? Computer work very fast, it never get tired, it never does any mistake, it can work for long hours without doing any mistake. Okay, but computer cannot think. Okay, but we human being has some drawbacks, like we cannot work very fast, we cannot remember many things, we cannot do big calculation very fast, and we get tired, right? So we require time to take rest. Yes or no? And we can also even do mistake. But one great advantage is that we human being can think. So today in this first lesson, students, we have done the comparison between the computer and human beings. Okay, so have you understood this lesson? Okay, so today I have completed lesson number 1, explanation. We will soon meet in next session. Till then, bye.